Hey everyone, Goddess of Chaos here. So I'm sitting in front of the gym. I'm kind of tired. I don't really want to go in, but I do want to go in. Does that make sense to you? It's been a rough week and I just need a place to go and blow off some steam, but I don't really have a lot of energy. So I thought to myself, what exercises am I going to do? Maybe the bike. There's a couple of machines called the hip abductor and hip adductor. There's a stair stepper, there's the treadmill, there's a few different ones I can do, but I think at first I'm going to do ones where you could just sit down for a little bit. So I'm going to do this as discreetly as I can because I don't know if you can really video in there. I'm going to try not to get anybody in there. But I'm going to show you what I do for when I want to go to the gym and I just don't have a lot of energy. But it's the important part is that you go in, you walk through that door. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, let's get ready. Do I look beautiful? Let's get our sweat on. But first, no workout is complete without a headset or earbuds. What I have today, Skull Candies. They fit very comfortably in my ear and they're pretty cheap too, like 15 bucks at Walmart. Can't go wrong there. And another thing I like about them is that this container charges it. And when you go to take them in, take them out, put them back in, it's a magnet. Pretty cool. This is in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Skull Candies, unfortunately. Let's do this. About 3 minutes and 45 seconds left of the 20 minutes. That's what the program is for. The sprint on 10-minute fight. To the next mission. Hip abductor. Alright, then I will do this for about 10 minutes. Don't have my belly. Alright, setting my watch. What I always choose for this mission. There we go. Alright guys, so I did this machine, the hip abductor, for about 10 minutes. It's basically a machine where you set your weight, push it out, and now I'm going to do this other machine called the hip adductor, which is basically the opposite. And this one, I make sure I always put the pin on 50 pounds. Looks like that was already there. 10 more minutes. Always go into about there. And it moves these pads. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes done on that machine. I'm going to do a few minutes on this one, the abdominal crunch. And just the this is 30 pounds. This one, that should be okay. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay, so my voice was very low here because I didn't want it to be obvious that I was filming, but I'm basically saying that I did 30 pounds on the abdominal crunch in 3 minutes, which I should have done more, but I wasn't very motivated and I was very mentally tired from this week at work. But the most important thing is that I walked through the door and I did some exercises, and some exercise is better than none. Anyways, go out into the world and cause a little bit of chaos. Bye-bye.